Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on some Chanel products that I recently went on a little Chanel haul and got quite a bit of stuff. So it's some of it's a part of like different collections. Like some of it I think is Le Beige, which you'll see in the beige packaging, and then some of it's just from their like regular product line. So anyhow, let's get started and jump right into it. So first of all, I'm going to start with the nail polishes that I got. I got 3 shades, and they come in these little cute boxes, and it tells you like the shade and all of that on there. So the 3 shades that I got are going to be, the first one is Camellia, which is the one that I'm wearing on my nails right now. And it's so pretty. It's like this like hot pink, like almost fuchsia, but it's more pink than purple. I love this color. It is so bomb, like such a summer color. And then the other color I got is called Corlium, and it is like this hot coral color. It's really pretty. I've worn it. If you get like a tan, super bomb looking. Again, love the warm tones. And then the other color I got is Turban. And these colors are actually, Turban and Corlium are very similar. They almost look the same in the bottle, but when you put them on, this one's, if you can tell, this ring light kind of shows it because it's cooler tone. So this is more of a warmer coral color, and this is more of like a hot pink coral color, if that makes sense. It does look different on the hands, on your hands, than it does in the bottle. So these are the 3 shades all together, and I just thought they looked so pretty. It's like, oh my goodness. So yeah, so those are the colors. So Camellia, Turban, and then Corlium. And then aside from nail polish, the next thing I got was the, and I have tried this. I'm not going to put it on right now because I have some powder on my face. But this is the Hydra Beauty Camellia Water Cream. And at first I thought it was a like a face moisturizer that you could like put on before makeup and that kind of thing. But when I put it on the other day, it's actually a facial primer. Or at least that's how it feels to me. The description just kind of leaves it as like a moisturizing makeup base, so aka a primer. But it does have more of a, like a little bit of a, like just the slightest little tack to it. But it does feel moisturizing, and it's got like the classic signature, if you've ever bought Chanel makeup products, it's got that signature like Chanel perfumey kind of scent. So if scents bother you, you may not like it. But I love this stuff. But you only get like an ounce of it, and I think it's like $62 or something like that. So I will try this out a little bit more and let you guys know how it works when I make some more makeup videos, and we'll try it on. But right now I have powder on, so yeah. All right, and then next I got 3 eyeshadows. They're cream shadows. So they come in a cute little box like this, and kind of tells you the name of the color on top and everything. It's got the signature gold and black packaging. They all 3 look like this. Sorry, I have it backwards. Let's try that again. Excuse me. Okay, so they all come in the like gold packaging. There we go. All right, and so the first color is called Ombre. Oh no, these are called the, I'm sorry, the Ombre Premiers is what they are called, Longwear Cream Eyeshadows. This is shade 802 Undertone is the name of this color, and when you open it, it comes with like a little brush on top that you can use, or you can use your fingers. I haven't used a little brush, so we'll use that actually right now and try it. I usually put a primer on, but I'm not really going out today, so we're just going to try it on the lid, just bare eyelid. So this is a more of a champagne kind of gold color. I thought this would be like really pretty for like bronzed up skin, and then you like put some of this eyeshadow on. So we're going to try that real quick. So I'm just going to pop this out of its little case it came in, I guess. And we're just going to dip it in there. It's a little bit of a stiffer brush. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of a, doesn't have a whole lot of give, but we're gonna try. It's kind of like a little mini paddle brush. It says Chanel on it. Let me see here. This doesn't come with a mirror, obviously, so this is a little awkward. I have kind of tried these out, as you can tell, with my fingers, but I'm gonna actually try the brush today. And when I wore them last time, I wore them with the primer and they wore excellently. They didn't crease or anything. So I'm just going to go in and kind of put this on the center of my lid. And this is the more like goldy toned one. And they do kind of go from like a cream to like a powder consistency. I'm really not sure how to like explain it, but it doesn't stay kind of like wet on the eyelid, if that makes sense. It kind of just feels like you're adding a powder to your eyelid. And please excuse my eye. It's been twitching seriously for the past like week. Both of my eyes have been going on and off with twitching, and I'm really not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna have to eventually get that checked out. I don't know if it's like stress or nerves or what, but like it's driving me crazy. I don't know how much more of it I can take. And please excuse my eyebrows. They desperately need to be groomed, and I'm going to get around to that. So don't mind that. And I also have another video I made a while back of some Chanel products I got. I'll try to find that and post it if I can find it for you guys, if you want to see it. It's some older stuff. I think it's all still in stock, but I'd have to check, and I will do so. But yeah, that's that color. So that is the champagne gold color. It is called 802 Undertone. Let me double check. 802 Undertone is the name of this one. And so that's how it looks. It's very like just a shimmery, champagne-y, like more on the gold tone side, metallic eyeshadow. So, and I'll show you the other colors. We'll kind of add them to this look. And actually, you know what? Since we're adding colors and we're doing a whole eye look here, let me just do the other eye real quick. And they do feel very like, again, I know I said this earlier, but they do kind of, like, it looks creamy in the pan, but it goes on, like, more of a powder with the brush. And actually, when you use your fingers, I do feel it feels a little bit creamier. So I guess it's just however you prefer for it to kind of apply. More powdery, I'd use the brush. More creamy, I'd use your finger. And always make sure you kind of wash your hands before you use it so it doesn't get all weird. So yeah, not to be that germ freak, but just saying. Does that mean be a germ freak? I don't know. I don't want any eye cysts or any kind of weird crap like that. No, thank you. Alright, so. And I don't know, I haven't tried applying these wet either with the wet brush. That would even intensify them more. But these are kind of really nice neutral eyeshadows, and I like them because of that. So if you just kind of like want to go out but have like a little flash of color, pop of color, you can. So that is Undertone. Next I'm going to go in with, let me look here real quick. Take a look at these colors. Let's see here. So I have the next shade, which is Ultra Flesh 838. And this color is going to be more of a pink. This is like the rose gold colored one, and it is like super pretty. It's like got a little bit of a gold sheen to it. But it's like pink. It's like a pink rose gold. And I absolutely love it. And so we're just going to take that. And I think I'm going to apply this, because I think the other color for sure is a darker golden metallic. So I had like a lighter and a darker golden metallic shades. And then I had like the pop of pink. So we're going to put the pink on the inner corner of my eye. And again, same application technique, using the brush. And kind of going in there. And they all kind of, this one actually feels a little bit creamier. Like not as powdery as the other one. But I'm just going to go in right here in the inner corner and just kind of blend it in with that color we just laid down in the middle of the eyes. Which was Undertone, I believe. I'm not sure I care for the brush application, if I'm being honest. I feel like maybe the fingers apply better because of the warmth of your fingers. that's just me right now. And I'm sorry you guys can't really see close up very well. I have to work on getting some on a good camera that I can zoom in and zoom out of. But the pink shade looks a little bit more like pearly, you know, so it's really nice for like an inner highlight. Let me see if I can turn this down a bit so you can see the color better. Maybe now you can see the color better a little bit. Maybe I was washing it out, my bad. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more right here in the inner corner. And then mesh them in together, and then I'm gonna go on the other side and add the same color. And just kind of mesh that in. Looks like a storm might be rolling in. It's kind of rare for Arizona, but hey, I'll take it. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna apply the other one without the brush, the darker color on the that I'm gonna do on the outer corners. We're gonna apply that with the finger, and I'm gonna let you know about the application with that. Because honestly, I think last time I used my finger, and it definitely applied better than the little brushes that these came with. So no shade to Chanel, but these are just kind of like a travel on the go anyways. Like say you forget a brush, oh, okay, there you go. You just carry it with your stuff, you know, in case you forget a brush. I don't know. Anyhow, so that was the rose gold shade. And the next shade, and by the way, that rose gold shade again was number, let me see, number 838 Ultra Flesh. Sorry, let's see, Ultra Flesh. So that was that one. And then the last one I have in this is the 804 Scintillants. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. They're like French names or something maybe. I have no idea. So, and this is the darker brown shade. Again, same setup. It's got the little brush. Pop it out. And this is the darker shade, I believe. It might be, I don't know. Let me see. Let me compare it to the other one and I'll tell you if it was the lighter or the darker one. Let me put the darker one in the middle. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we put the darker one in the middle. So this is the undertone versus Scintillants. The Scintillants is lighter and the undertone is darker. So, but that's okay. We'll add this to the outer part. It's not going to matter. But that's the difference. And then the other one we had was the pink one. So let me get that and I'll show you them all together. And then I'll do that, the last color, the Scintillants. I'll do that one for us on the outer corner. So shade-wise, this is what they look like. So this one's a little bit more champagne-y gold. This one's a little bit darker antique gold, and this one's more of a rose gold. And they're all metallic cream eyeshadows from Chanel. So the one we didn't look at, though, was Scintillants. So I'm going to do that one next. Just put these away. That one. Sorry guys, give me a second. I got them all twisted up here. Undertone. This is it. Okay. And I just have a few more things. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I did get quite a bit of Chanel. But they're really nice products, you know, and I don't like buy Chanel every day, but I guess I buy Tom Ford. Anyways, I'm not going to guilt trip myself too much. I'm just going to enjoy it. So that's, you know. It is what it is. So the other color, okay, let me see. Hold on. We did the rose gold color, so let's put that up. That was Ultra Fresh. And the last but not least one that we're reviewing here was the Scintillants, and this is the little bit brighter one. I'm just going to go in with it, and we're going to do this on the outer corner of the eye. So we'll brighten the outer corner of the eye. Oh, and I said I was going to use the finger. Forgive me, give me just a moment. This one is a little bit creamier of the three, I would say, is the Skin to Lints. Sorry about that. I'm like just covering it up. I'm like, look at what I'm doing. You're like, but I can't see because your mirror's in the way. Okay. So this is definitely more metallic, as you can tell. Let me put this up really quick and I'll apply it with my finger and let you guys kind of see the difference. So I'm just going to take and swirl my finger in there. Clean fingers, because I washed my hands before I did this. And quite a bit of product comes off. It does still feel like that creamy, powdery, I don't know how to explain it, like a cream to powder consistency. Sorry guys. Just dropping things left and right. Okay. So I'm going to apply that with my finger. And, you know, I think maybe if you wet these, they would work a little bit better. Let me see. I'm going to get my finger wet with a wipey here, and I'm going to see if maybe getting it wet and then trying to apply it, like sticking my finger in the cream, if it works better. And yes, it looks a little bit more metallic. But these are very, like I said, very light kind of shades, you know. They're just kind of like a very low-key metallic. They're not anything like super blinding, if I'm being honest. They're more on the natural side, which is what I was going for when I got these anyways. So it's fine that they're not like the most pigmented metallics in the world. So next, I'll jump into the other makeup just a second, but just before I forget, I wanted to go over this. I got the number 22 Gardenia Bois d'Isles. No, I take that back. It is Jersey Eau Parfum. It's the Jersey Eau Parfum, and they give you like little samples. So I got this one to try out, and then it came with I got another one, and this is the Echatillon Gratuit, I think. I may have butchered that. Echatillon. It's really strange. But anyways, and that comes in like a little... No, Rue Cambon, number 31. And this is the Les Exclusifs de Chanel, the Jersey Eau Parfum. I don't know. That's what all these say on them. But anyhow, I got 2 perfume samples. So I'll try those out and let you guys know how they are. So next I wanted to go over the couple of Le Beige products that I got, and then I'll do actually let's do the rest of the regular line products to stay in focus with that, and then I'll do the 3 Le Beige products that I had, which also the Hydra Beauty Cream I was talking about is part of the Le Beige, I believe. So the next thing is the Golden Light Balm Essential, and it's essentially like a stick bronzer. I tried this out by itself with no makeup on, and it's very light. So it's more of like this is kind of like a gloss bronzer, but it's more, looks like your face looks like you've sweated after like a hard day of tanning and you've sweated, and it's like, if that makes sense, I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. It rolls up in a stick, and it's got a little lid to it that has a little Chanel symbol, and they just go on. Oh, and I just hit it. Nice. But anyways, it just goes on like that, and let me fix that. So anyways, I think that will smooth over. But as you can see, when I run my finger on top of it, like, it ends up turning like shiny on the balm. So, and this is what it looks like. So it's it's like a bronzer, like just a stick bronzer, and it makes I'm going over with powder right now, so that's why it might look a little weird. But you can either apply it directly onto your skin, I guess. I just use my fingers. Try to use a clean finger each time and just kind of like go around the perimeter of my face. As you can see, it's actually quite more pigmented when you put it over like a powder than like if you put it on like just on your bare skin. And I'm just gonna go like right over my nose actually, and just give us like a sweaty, sunburnt look. I'm just kind of going over my nose. And then, let's see. And if anybody has any tips on how to use the Chanel Balm, hold Hold on before I muck it up. It is the Le Beige Balm Essential, and Golden Light is the name of the color, Golden Light, and it's the Balm Essential. So it's like a balm cream bronzer, but like a translucent kind of ish color. So yeah, anyhow, but it's super smooth. It's almost like lip gloss is what it feels like, kind of, but not like, it's a little sticky, but not as sticky, I would say. I'm just gonna put a little above my Cupid's bow. I'm kind of using it as just a bronzer highlighter, which is what it kind of is, you know. But this, I feel like, can be applied all over your face, just to give you like that warm, sun-kissy kind of glow, you know. Do your temples. And I can already tell by looking, I really love... Oh, I'm trying to use my thumb. I'm so funny. Okay. I really like this a lot. It's, again, this is all natural makeup, more natural kind of makeup, so, you know, it's meant to not be like an in-your-face, all over the place bronzer. But, and just for reference, so the Balm Essential and the Golden Light, this was put over the Tom Ford bronzers, the Terra and Gold Dust that I mixed, that I reviewed earlier. So, next we have the eyeliners, and I got the two eyeliners in the shade Blackwood and Espresso, which is a black and a chocolate espresso brown. And I will show you what those look like. Give me just a second. Kind of cleaning my hands off here. So, and I also got the Inimitable Intense Mascara Multi-Dimension Volume Length Curl Separation in 20 Brown. So this is a brown mascara that they have. So first let's do the eyeliners. When I got one of them, I think it was Blackwood. This one, 945 Blackwood. It was broke, so they sent me a new one for free, obviously. So I got that. And these are just like roll up eyeliners. And I don't know if you can hear, but like, it's like metal, I'm pretty sure, the casing that they have it in. So I'm just going to pop this on the top, the bottom of my eyes right here in the waterline. Underneath these eye looks we got. So I'm going to put Blackwood, which is this color, on one side, which is the more like brown black. And then I'm going to put the, what's the other one? The other one is Espresso. We're going to put that underneath. Blackwood actually is the black one, I apologize. But it does have brown in it. It's not like a solid black, but it leans more black than the other Espresso one I'm about to show you, which is more of like a caramely brown black. So I like to just apply it under my eyes here. And I try to be very gentle with these because I think they break quite easily. Didn't break the other one, it came broken, but I'm assuming that obviously would mean that they break pretty easily. So just careful if you get these. So that is 945 Blackwood, and as you can tell, it is mainly black, but it's got like a hint of brown to it. And then the next one I'm going to show you is the Espresso number 20. And these are the same Stylo Yo, Y-E-U-X, waterproof eyeliners. So they are part of the regular line, I do believe. So let me just pop that on the other eye here. And then I will show you the last three things from the Le Beige collection, and then yeah, we will wrap this video up. But let's take a look at this. So this is, and these are made in Italy, and you got to be really careful. I kind of like do it like that so that you don't like kind of brace it so it doesn't like just pull off, because I think that's how the one maybe broke when it got opened. I don't know. So this is Espresso. So I'm gonna put that in this other waterline. This almost kind of looks like an army green espresso color, like brown espresso, like a brown army green espresso color. And these do glide on pretty good. This one seems like it's maybe a little bit more difficult to kind of blend under the waterline, but the Blackwood was much easier. This espresso is a little bit more having to work with it to kind of get it to catch onto the bottom here, but then again, it is going into my waterline. And some eyeliners can be finicky. They don't all play well with others. But this one's super pretty. It actually really does look like an army green with a hint of brown in it. And I really like that. Like when you're just going for kind of something more natural, you know, and you don't necessarily want black, this is kind of the next best thing. And I like to have those options because I do a lot more natural makeup. I mean, I have a lot of the glam stuff, but I don't always have time to sit down and powder my face and all that, you know. So I do what I can. So the next thing is the Inimitable Intense Mascara Multi-Dimension Sophistic Volume Length Curl Separation in number 20 Brun, B-R-U-N. And this is a volume lengthening mascara. Never tried a lot of, the most I've tried from like Chanel originally was like their nail polishes. But then I got intrigued by the other makeup. So it just comes in a little container with the silver thing around the top of it. And then this is what the brush looks like. And it is very, it's not clumpy or anything. It seems to be really smooth. So this is the Brun color, or brown, I'm assuming, maybe in a different language, maybe French, I don't know. So we're going to kind of do a before and after here. And I love the way it applies. It's like it gives you, it's definitely giving me some length. And a little bit of separation. I like that the brush hairs are shorter, so they don't like kind of get in each other's way, if that makes sense. Good Lord knows I could have used some concealer today. Ooh, lordy girl. All right, so this is one coat pretty much that I've gone over a couple of times. And I did not curl my lashes. I think I have a lash curler somewhere, but honestly, I don't know. In the sea of makeup I have, it's a little hard to sometimes find things. But anyhow, this is one eye with the mascara. This is without. So now I'm going to add it to the other eye. And then I'm going to show you the blush stick and the lip products that I have. Just going to add it to this. And I think definitely you could definitely get a little bit more volume from this mascara if you were to curl your lashes first. I just honestly, truthfully don't mess with the lash curler very often. I don't know. Is it game changing? Leave me a comment and let me know, because I truthfully don't know. So I'm just applying it to my bottom lashes, this last one over here. I love these colors though. They're so like smoky and pretty. I feel like these brown eyeliners and the mascara are going to go really well with my Jeffree Star Cremated palette. I don't know, something about the cool tone with the brown. I feel like that's going to look nice. So anyways, that is the mascara and I love it. Oh my god, it gives your eyes like a nice like dark but like bright pop, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I like it. And so then I have the Le Beige Healthy Glow Lip Balms in Warm and Light are the two shades that I got. One is more warm and one's a little bit more cooler pink. So I will show them both to you. And I will put on some more of the one that I was wearing before, which I believe was Light. So this is the shade Light, and it is a pink color. And they're really nice glide-on lip balms, and they provide you with color. I'll show you. And they really glide on nicely. And you could probably wear these with a lip liner or something if you wanted to. But I love these. I would say these are definitely not something you want to take in your purse, though, especially not if you live in the desert like me. It will be melted in probably like 30 minutes. So would not take this in your car. Leave it in a cool, dry place. Just my personal opinion, because it's like super, super smooth. And then I have warm, and I'll just show you this one. It's a little bit of a darker kind of red corally orange color, more warm toned. So I thought that would be pretty with some bronzer. And then last but not least, the last thing I have to review is the Beige Blush in number 22. And it is a stick cream blush, kind of like the bronzer I showed you earlier. And it comes in a roll-up tube like this too, with the Chanel on top. Just pop this open and it looks like this. It is a really nice coral shade. And again, you could use your fingers. I'm going to use my fingers to be a little bit more sanitary because I don't want to get hair and stuff like on the actual blush stick. But these smell like the perfume too. Oh my god, I love it. And it is so pretty. Like, already in love. Very, very nice touch. This is a really pretty blush, like stick blush. It's very pigmented, as you can tell. Like, so pretty. Very, very, very creamy. And you just kind of take your finger and kind of work it into your skin, going up by your temples and on your apples of your cheeks. I'm just going to add a little to the other side here. And you can also use a brush if you have like a cream brush or something that you like to use. Like I have some of my goat hair ones and stuff that you could use. Fantastic products. So overall today, I would honestly give all of this, I would give all of it probably a 10 out of 10. I really like all of the Chanel products. They haven't really let me down with anything yet. Everything that I've gotten from there. Super expensive though, so it shouldn't let me down. But the eyeliner breaking, you know, but things like that happen in shipping. I get it. But yeah. That's all for today. I hope you like this look. So this is all the Chanel products. And I love this lip balm. They're so nice to just like pop on. So yeah, this is the look, guys. Hope you like it. I'll tame these wild beast of eyebrows of mine for the next video. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, and yeah. Have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.